Alright, hello, so guys, down bringing you guys into the gameplay, and there you see I just get my attack resist. So you're a little late into the kill streak, but you still get to see a good majority of the kills that I got in this game. I actually ran out of ammo right there in that moment that you guys just looked at, and was forced to sit in this corner here and wait for somebody. But you'll see that when it comes right here. I couldn't kill anybody. I had to wait. And probably one of the best choices I made in this game is not going in this building right here. Just waiting here. There's no reason to push in there like that without any ammo. It's just not, you just might as well play the waiting game. I can't kill anybody anyway. So I had to wait here and kill this, try to kill this guy. As you can see, it didn't work out. He ended up running away. My teammate ended up killing him. And I got the scavvy pack and the gun that he had, which was the honey badger with the tracker sight. So, and then right here, I didn't even see this guy. Hold on. You're gonna see him right now. I didn't even see him. I think that guy ends up coming to me anyway. But nonetheless, we start the streak, and then I ultimately decide to go up in this building over here. That's directly across from B, right across C, right here, this building here. And ultimately decided to get up in this building and kind of disrupt these guys that were going up top and sniping, because we had a problem with it in the beginning of the game. And usually when I see something, just guys go to a specific spot, like whether it's on prison break on the ridge, like we've saw before, me get a K.E.M there, stuff like that. I really just decide that I'm gonna hold it down and I'm gonna keep these guys from well, try to at least try my best to keep these guys from taking my guys out on B. And that's ultimately what we did. We had B for the most part of the game. I think at one point these guys had A and C, but we ended up winning the game, of course. And but kind of want to talk a little bit about this playlist that I'm going to be putting up, and pretty much hopefully here soon. Actually, it's going to be today. I'm going to have all 3 or 4 videos, K.E.M gameplays there. Ultimately deciding to do that because I've going to decided ultimately to make some of the gameplays that I've had here lately, whether it be uploading them to HCU or VTS. I think the 40 and 6 freight game I used to make a commentary for the HCU. I haven't put a video up there in a long time, so I figured I'd use that gameplay for that. And then also I used the 40 and 6 freight game to make my VTS Productions introduction into their channel and their community. So 40 and 6 freight, it's got a little bit of love and a little bit of work I've done with it. And I'd like to put it up, but I'm gonna every gameplay or K.E.M gameplay that I use for other channels, I'm gonna pretty much just upload them live, upload them raw with no anything, just upload them with just me, my voice and my teammates' voices, and that's it. Basically the live version of it, I guess. Because I don't really want to upload it with commentary directed to another audience. It'd kind of be a little weird to me. But yeah, that's that. Any K.E.M gameplay that I'll be using for the channels I'll be putting up just as a live video. So that's I guess that's expected to come. And I also am gonna try to get Twitter go into the settings on YouTube and make it to where every time I add a video to my playlist, it'll show up on Twitter, so you guys can click on the video right there and stuff like that. So, now that we got that out of the way, I kind of want to talk a little bit about the NFL, the latest news, etc. Peyton Manning. This is the first thing I saw when I hit news for NFL on the score.com. It says Manning leads voting Pro Bowl. No shit. He better lead the Pro Bowl voting. I mean, God, he's had a great year this year. Just broke the single season touchdown record. He has an opportunity to break 2 or 3 more passing records for the season this week. I mean, my God, why wouldn't he be at the top? And then you got Nnamdi Asomugha, who's a good cornerback. He's been a very good cornerback over his 10 years as a cornerback for the Raiders and the 49ers, I believe. I don't think he's played for any other team, but I may be wrong on that. I think he played for the Eagles, actually. So, yeah. But he's going to... Actually, I think he did it today. Or he's going to do it today. No, he did it yesterday. He signed as a Raider, one-day contract. We've seen that before with other guys who've done it. He signed as a one-day contract with the Raiders and retired. We see that before, guys who played most of their career with one team, or had a, just liked it better with one team, I guess. Had a better time, I guess, or something. The team they were drafted by, they go back, sign a one-day contract with them and retire. Which is pretty cool, I guess. And then we got Tony Gonzalez, who is ready to retire, and then it says almost. So I think Tony Gonzalez should just come back next year as a Denver Bronco and just call it. If the Broncos don't get it done this year, him being on the team, I think would definitely benefit them a lot. I think he's still got a few more years in him to be a good player. He's in his late 30s, but come on, that's Tony Gonzalez. Then you got what else? What else we got? The Patriots release Austin Collie. What a joke. He was a pretty good receiver for the Colts. I hope the Colts pick him back up. I love Austin Collie. Always will. Then we got Aaron Rodgers. The whole collarbone injury, stuff like that. Him set to return this week against the Bears. And whoever wins takes the division kind of game. That division's been trash all year. Kind of reminds me of the NFC, I believe it's South. No, I may be wrong on that. Yeah, it's the NFC East with the Cowboys and the Redskins and the Eagles and who else is in that division? The Giants. That division's been trash all year. And then the Cowboys have a chance to come in and take it, which I don't believe they will, because if Romo's not playing, they definitely didn't have a chance with him anyway. So if he's not playing, then who are they going to bring in next? There's talk about Kyle Lorton, which I don't trust at all. A guy that's been a backup for most of his career. And then you got a guy like John Kitna. I mean, where the hell has he been? I think he hasn't played a game since like 2010, 2011. So how are you going to bring a guy like that in? I believe John Kitna was a part of the 0-16 Detroit Lions of like 06 or 07. So I mean, who would honestly, who in their right mind would bring that guy into the organization? I mean, come on now. And then you got, Chiefs rolled out, Sunday versus San Diego, whatever. Then you got my boy Adam Vinatieri, great kicker. Been a kicker, great clutch kicker is what I should say. One of the best clutch kickers that I think we've ever seen. Who's set to join the 2,000 point club. And the Colts, I love the Colts. Like you guys know, I mean, I'm a Colts fan. But Colts haven't scored a lot of touchdowns this year. It's usually been Adam Vinatieri, with the field goals. So he's most definitely got a good shot at that. I mean, he's a kicker. I mean, he's going to be used a lot, especially if you're on the Colts. I mean, right now we can't score a touchdown. It's hard for us to score a touchdown. I mean, I think we went one game where we made all of our field goals. I think we won the game. I mean, that's how the Colts have been playing. They relied on Vinatieri. He's a great kicker, so why not? You got a weapon out there, use him. Vinatieri set to join the 2,000 point club. I mean, that's awesome. But going back to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, they got a similar game, like I said, to the Eagles and the Cowgirls. Whoever wins takes the division, and ultimately goes to gets a wild card spot in the playoffs, I would imagine. So, Aaron Rodgers in, which he definitely gives that team a better chance, even though Matt Flynn has done a good job at playing quarterback for the Packers. He's definitely helped them out, got them some wins where they could be in the position they are now. But oh well. But last thing I wanted to say, I got that Rage Taj almost done. It should be up the New Year's Day, sort of a New Year's Day Rage Taj. It's looking good. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, guys, peace out.